Good morning, friends. Today we are going to see about the list of Indian standard code books that are available for the geotechnical engineering. And we could have come across in your geotechnical syllabus in your civil engineering. There will be only 5 to 10 books that will be available for to correct the basic shear properties and index properties test. But here we are going to see in detailed manner what are the various tests that are available in geotechnical engineering, which includes the basic soil mechanics and the foundation engineering. Let's come on. IS 1080, which refers to the code of design for practice for design and construction of shallow foundation on soils. Shallow foundation, which includes the strip footing, isolated footing, mat footing, rectangular footing, etc. And IS 1498, it's a classification and identification of soil for general engineering purposes. IS 1888 for method of load tests on soils. IS 1892 code of practice for subsurface investigation for foundations. It's a major code book you have to go through for subsurface investigation if you are going for any construction. And IS 1904 code of practice for design and construction of foundation in soils. IS 2131 method for standard penetration test for soils. IS 2132 is for code of practice for thin walled tube sampling of soils. And IS 2720 part 1, it's a preparation of dry samples for various tests. This is the preliminary test that has to be done if you are going for any geotechnical project. The following are the parts of IS 2720, which part 2 has the determination of water content. It's also called moisture content. It has different methods like oven drying method, pyconometer method, alcohol test method, chloride, calcium chloride test method, like that. It has different types of methods in the part 2. And IS 2720 part 3, which includes the determination of specific gravity of fine grained soil alone. And this is section 1. Part 3 section 1 deals with the fine grained soils, and part 3 section 2 deals with the fine medium and coarse grained soils. Okay. And IS 2720 part 4 deals with the grain size analysis, which is nothing but a sieve analysis. That's particle size distribution. You can determine the type of soil that is present. Either it may be a medium sand or fine sand or coarse grained soil or gravel or silt or clay. We can determine the particle size distribution with this IS 2720 part 4. And IS 2720 deals with the IS 2720 part 5 deals with the determination of liquid and plastic limit, and IS 2720 deals with the determination of shrinkage factors. IS 2720 deals with the water content with respect to the dry density relation using light compaction, and IS 2720 part 8 deals with the heavy compaction. Just feel the difference. It's a light compaction method, and the part 8 is the heavy compaction method. That weight of hammer will differ, and the height of falling of hammer will differ, and the volume, mold, everything will be differ from the light compaction to the heavy compaction. Okay. And IS 2720 part 9 deals with the dry density moisture content relation by the constant mass of solid method. This method will not be used maximum times because it's very unfamiliar when compared to the other dry density methods. And IS 2720 part 10, which is used to determine the unconfined compressive strength. Okay, UCC test you will be knowing that test we can conduct through the help of IS 2720 part 10. And part 11 deals with the triaxial test for unconsolidated and undried parameter. Okay, for unconsolidated and undried triaxial test we can refer part 1, part 11 of IS 2720. In part 12 we can deal with the Consolidated undrained. You may be knowing the difference between unconsolidated and undrained, consolidated and undrained, and consolidated drained. Okay, there will be three types of drainage conditions in the triaxial test. You will be having two in this part 11 and part 12. And part 13 deals with the direct shear test, which is a very familiar test you will be all knowing to determine the C and 5 parameters of the soil. And IS 2720 part 14 deals with the determination of density index of cohesionless soil. Part 15 deals with the determination of consolidation properties. Okay friends, thank you. The other parts we will discuss in the next video. Please subscribe and watch this playlist continuously for to know the different code books that are available for geotechnical engineering. And the following videos we will be describing each and every code book and their specific test we will discuss in the further videos. Okay friends, thank you.